Hello guys, I'm the Keg Man. Welcome back to Keg Man Plays. And after the sort of unceremonial sacking in the previous episode, in between that episode and the recording of this episode, we have accepted a job. I've also managed to sustain a small concussion, so I'm speaking a little bit weirdly at the moment. I may be speaking a bit oddly to begin with. Anyway, we have got a job here at Newry City in Northern Ireland. I had tried to delay it a few times. There was a few jobs I was more interested in, but unfortunately it didn't happen. I had to take it, but there we are. So they are 10th in the bluefin, and we actually haven't started the season yet, which is quite nice. The season does come up soon, however. But it does mean we've got the opportunity here to maybe get some financial cupping. Oh yes we can. Right, okay, so Birmingham, Forest, and let's say Bolton. Now bring in 10 grand. What can we do to make more out of this? I mean, to be honest, they're the biggest teams there, aren't they? So where's Bolton? 26. What about Bradford? That cost us money. Okay, what about Blackpool? No. Coventry? Nope. I'm trying to figure out what will maximise our cash. It's probably going to have to be Bolton. So at least it's 10 grand. So this will be the FB Cup, the Financial Boost Cup. That is going to be potentially confirmed. We'll arrange another one here, a cup here. Apparently we can't arrange one for that day. So we have Hearts. It's not brilliant, is it? What about this day? Who do we have over here? Larne. We don't have anyone really. Is this getting a bit too close to the start of the season for people? Glentoran. I think this might just be cutting it a little bit fine. I don't think we're going to get much out of this. But I'll see what I can do. Anyway, I'll do that in a minute. Let's have a quick look at our squad. So let's go by ability first. So we have Mark McCabe. He is our top bloke. He's on 90 grand a week. Striker, can play a little bit on the old attacking mid, 22 years old, decent potential ability for this level. Don't know if he'll reach it. Best position is advanced forward. That's probably where he'll get played. Darren Noonan, the central defender. Not bad stats here. 24 years old. Physicals are okay. 5-star potential ability, again for this level. Stephen Teggett, 21. So keeping it relatively young so far. Centre mid, and sort of attacking mid. Again, a bit of potential ability. He could be alright. Declan Carville, now one of the older guys in the group. He's 29. Attacking mid. Looks alright. Garth Falconer. He's our left back. 29-year-old left back. He actually looks alright. Kind of look at that. Connell Delaney, 3-star. 21 years old. Not really much to be talked about. Paddy Mooney, left back. Not much to be talked about. Jimmy Walker. These guys are not that good, are they? What are the finances like? We have £1,000 in the kitty. We've got a wage budget of 2,100. We're currently under that, but only just. I don't know if we're going to be able to get anything, and we're not going to get professional status at the current rate. We might be able to get a senior affiliate. Let's ask them to do that. I'm unsure the squad is well balanced. Financial benefits. Lovely. So we're going to get a senior affiliate for the financial benefits as well as potential loans. That'll be helpful. I'm not going to be able to get anything else out of these guys at the moment. One thing I do want, of course, is to up their money so that once this National Sea license come in, we can push for our next badge. Our knowledge of Turkey is gone. Our knowledge of Hungary is halfway. one of those things, I guess. But we do have a £275 a week contract for 2 years here. It is not a fantastic club to be at, I'll admit. And any Newry fans out there, I do apologise. It's not where I wanted to be. I wanted to be somewhere else. And we'll have a quick look if I can remember where the job centre is. It's over here somewhere. There were several jobs I wanted. I wanted Castilla, which is the Real Madrid B team. Weren't going to happen. Normally I wouldn't go for a B team, but I thought, that would be quite handy. There was a few Portuguese jobs that I really wanted, but they just weren't, going to happen. There was Santander in the Segunda Division B2. I really wanted to go to Spain. I wanted to go to Iberia. There was a few others as well, because these ones aren't managerial jobs, but there was a lot of managerial jobs in Spain when I was applying for stuff. I just didn't get any of them. We'll just wait for that to clear off again, and we'll have a look. But there is a lot of jobs at the moment. Start of the season, people have moved on, gone to new places. Where was the really good? Oh, there we go. Peniche. That was what I was after. We were never going to get that. And there was also... Oh, it must have gone. There was one in... there was a German Bundesliga 3 team. I can't see where it is now. Anyway, that is the team. This is the situation. Those are our finances. We're not, in a fantastic place. Semi-professional. Nice kit. At least nice home kit anyway. I don't know what happened to the B kit. The away kit. 6,000 capacity. I don't know how they're going to do long-term financially. It is a small league. Hopefully, we can do well enough for us to redeem ourselves. I don't really know much about the Northern Irish League. So we are in the B team, in the B League as such, the second league, and there is the league above us. Hopefully, we can get this team promotion, because at the minute, it's not looking good. Anyway, guys, what we'll skip forward to the start of the season, and we'll come back after a quick cut. Right, guys, so let's get back into things. Pardon me, we have got our National C licence now, and straight away I asked Newry for my National B, and they've accepted. So we're now currently training for our National B licence. Always good to get those 2 licences out of the way very early on. I've got a few transfers in. Some of it, our best things happening within the club. So we've got a bit of money. 33,000, let's round up to 34. We're currently spending under the wage budget as well, which is always a nice thing. Picked up quite a lot of players here. We'll have a quick look. We won't go through every individual. We picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 new guys. Best thing, however, the best things have come out of our youth system, and I'm not joking. So Michael Irwin here, 98 potential ability apparently. He was set in the under-16s, got him on a contract now. Potential ability of 98. He's on a 36 current ability, so he's not as good as some of our strikers, but we're going to keep playing him, and he will hopefully pick up a fair bit. Philip Spence, found him languishing in our under-18 as well. Again, his potential ability of 88, and he's already a fairly decent centre-back, especially for this level. So he's definitely going to be getting a bit of a push. He is wanted by the Crusaders. That was it, really, in our youth system. There was this guy, Ian Watson, here, with a potential ability of 65. He's okay. He's just going to take a bit of time getting there. We have also signed Ethan Warnock. I'm quite happy with this signing. We got this guy on a free transfer. Doesn't look that great overall, but he's okay. He's got some decent potential ability. 90, as you can see. Daniel McGill, 92 potential ability. He's 22 years old. Again, fairly decent centre-back stats. But we do have a rough idea of what's in mind. So tactically, I've got 3 tactics lined up. We're going to be using this one today, the 4-1-4-1 DM wide, with a custom tactical style. If I remember rightly, this is basically a Route 1, which has been modified slightly. We've got a diamond sort of says diamond narrow. It's not diamond narrow. It's a 4-1-3-2 asymmetric gegenpress, which we probably won't have the players to use. And dude, where's Micah? The team, the tactic that works if you have the team with legs. So we may switch back into this at some point, but this is the tactic we're going to be using today. Let's get these two switched around, and I believe that's correct. Lovely stuff. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go straight into this game. We're taking on Harland and Wolf today. It's the first game of the season. As you can see, we beat Donegal and Woodvale in our two friendlies there. Lost a lot of these. The dynamic side of things, match cohesion's low, dressing room atmospheres. Managerial support is getting there. It's just getting that cohesion up at this point. But let's get involved. Let's see if we can get off to a winning start. We desperately need to prove ourselves after the unfortunate season. I say season. 9 games we had in charge of Sagledi. Yeah, we've got a whole season here. We're starting right at the start of the season, so I'm hoping we can do something good. Show me what you can do, I think. Nope, they did not like that. What about an assertive? There's a lot more to come from you. I've got a little bit of green. Obviously, the more we get result-wise, the better. But we are going to tell them to get creative. Now, I need help from you young gentlemen and ladies watching this. What would you like to see out of these videos? So, I have noticed, I mostly do this for my own personal enjoyment, but I have noticed that viewership has dropped massively from the first video. And I generally have a style I do, which is basically, I record it, I chuck it on, it goes out. But what do you want to see from these videos? What do you want to get more of out of me? What kind of, I don't know, stats or scenes, or what do you want out of this? Do you want more drama? Do you want me to make shit up? I don't know. You know, just do you want me to see if I can get some acting chops going on? I'll see what I can do. I mean, just let me know in the comments what you would like to see to make this more involving. Anyway, we are currently losing 1-0 to a Gwiazda goal. I think I tried to sign him. I think he's a Polish midfielder. But I'm reasonably sure I tried to sign him. Where is he? Yeah, I did try to sign this dude, Lucas Gwiazda, or Gwiazda. He re-signed with them, so obviously did not want to join, which was a little bit annoying because I could have used him in my midfield. We only have Teggett in the midfield who's any good. I am looking for more midfielders, but there isn't anything out there. The options are pretty poor. Let's go attacking. It would be nice to have a win to start, obviously. I will take a draw, but I'm not too sure how things are going to go for us. I'm not overly confident with the abilities of this team. Also, I'm not overly confident with this tactic. We may switch it up at half-time to the dude, where's Micah? Yeah, we'll make that. And we'll just see how it goes. Might be a case of bringing Erwin out for Lecky. Lecky's a little bit more... he has a little bit more ability currently. Obviously, long-term, Erwin will be the man. But, yeah, just got to figure it out. I want Erwin out there because I know he's going to be good. I know he's going to be good, at least for this level. So, we're going in at half-time, 1-0 down. Not really sort of showing anything here. We're going to give him a little bit of a G up. I'm expecting a much better performance. 3 players motivated. Is that it? Passionate, there's a lot more to come. Alright, that's a little bit more. So if we go over to the tactics, can we, potentially with these players, switch into this one here? So if we put Erwin and Hamilton the other way around, Hamilton, Teggett. So just get you as a normal supporting centre mid, get you as a supporting ball winner. Can't really use you as an inside forward. You've got no other option. Attacking, advanced playmaker support, Erwin. Yeah, we'll do that. And wing back. They'll have to do. Let's see if switching up this little tactic here will do wonders at half time. It may just completely throw them. And I'm not even talking about the opposition. I'm talking about our players. It may just completely throw them. Erwin, and then Canning is going to clear it away. I'm hoping switching it up tactically, making it a bit more attacking. Something that I'm more familiar with will hopefully work. Delaney finds McNeil. Little touch there, takes it around a player. Kelly. And unfortunately, Davidson picks up the clearance. Lamour. He finds Arthurs. Arthur's through on goal. And Watson stands up tall. Make sure it doesn't get past him. What is causing that shadow over there? Alright, we're not going to take Warnock off yet, I'm afraid. He's apparently making lots of mistakes, but I need to leave him on for a little bit longer. Brown. And Warnock clears it. See, that's not a mistake. That's good. So he's got a 6.1. McCauley's on a 6.2. Kelly's on a 6.2. Irwin, 6.3. I think these wing backs, these right backs may have to come off at some point. Especially Warnock, if he's on a 6. It's not good. Alright, let's get a new shout out to show some passion. Is that gone out? No, there it goes. And quite a lot of them fired up. Good. Lamour with the clearance. And Spence knocks it back over. Evans to Armstrong. Long one forward from Armstrong. Finds him. McKay. That is 2-0. Fucking ding-dongs. Macaulay... Macaulay-Tice? Macaulay-Atis? I couldn't tell you. Right. Our two wing-backs. Let's get Garth Falconer and Neil King in to make those two decisions now. Don't think it's going to do anything for us. Canning with the throw-in. Taggart, edge of the area. He has a go. Doesn't bother the keeper. Let's get creative this time round. A bit more inspiration going on. 6 shots to 3. Falconer with the corner. Hamilton off the bar. Damn it. So the second half not looking too good for us. It's about the same as the first half. Let's make those changes. We're having a few more shots. We're going to have to take Kelly off. Kelly's on a 6. Who do we have? We don't really have anyone that we can switch in. Okay, well, we're going to bring Irwin off for Lecky then. I would like to have brought Kelly off, but I don't have an attacking right midfielder on the bench. Brown, Spence, Kelly clears it. And McMurray now, under a little bit of pressure. Taggart, sorry, finds Lecky. Lecky heads it over. No one there supporting him though, and he gets dispossessed by Gwiazda, or whatever his name is. Gwiazda. I'll get there eventually. Delaney. He clears it. Oh, I can't get these names. I can't wrap my head around these names. Falconer to Delaney. Lecky. Taggart. And he's bringing it back 2-1. Oh, Taggart there. It's fired straight at the keeper. Couldn't do a thing. Right. Can we pull this back out of our asses and maybe get a draw here? Let's go ahead and praise them for that. Oh, they're overwhelmed. Fuck. Watson. Gets cleared. McKay finds Arthurs. Watson stands up tall, pushes it out for a corner. We're sitting bottom of the league at the moment. That's not good. Brown. McNeil finds McMurray. Centrally to Lamour. On one over the top to nothing. It's gone for a goal kick. So yeah, I'm hoping we can get one back and make this a draw. Let's tell them to show some passion, I think. We're going to stick it on. We're going to keep it very attacking. Don't want to change that. What I might do very quickly though is just switch you up to a normal fullback. Wing back attack. Just so you're playing it in your better sort of roles. Brown with the corner. Goes to nothing. It's gone out for a throw-in. Handy for us, but we've only got a handful of moments to get this back up the other end of the pitch and knock it in, make it 2-2. I don't think it's going to happen. I really don't think it's going to happen. Falconer. Riesta gets the ball, clears it. Here's Spence. Plays it long again, back into the middle. McCall Titus. The disease clears it. Teggett, the goal scorer, unfortunately gives it back to McCall Titus. Well, I don't really know how to pronounce that name. McCallitus. Oh, fuck off. Really? The fuck was this? Yeah, cheers, defender. I was really thinking we'd do a good job here today. But it looks like I'm just going to have another disappointing season, if we even manage to get through a season. Delaney to McNeil. Our reputation has taken a big hit at the moment, I'm telling you. I mean, our reputation can't get any lower, but it's going to take a big hit. It's going to come back and bite us on the ass. Oh, dear. But I'm not happy with performance out there, and we're going to leave it at that. That is not good for us. We are sitting bottom of the championship, and I think I'm expected to get promotion. I might be wrong. Or is it just mid-table? I've told the boys we're going to take promotion. Didn't like it. Didn't like it at all. What did the board want us to do? I really can't remember. Competitions. Bluefin Sports Championship. Finish in the top half. Okay, yeah, I mean, we might be able to do that still. I'm going to send the assistant to that. But that is going to be the end of today's episode. Yeah, so just let me know what you want to see more in my videos. Obviously, I can watch a little bit of other stuff from other tubers as such. And sort of figure out what they're doing. But I don't want to copy. You know. I want to know from you guys what you want to see. What we're going to do, we'll go forward a few games. We'll come back for the Dundela game. And then we'll try to get one a month in, I guess. Going forward through to January. But I think it's the break. I think after that. I don't know how many games you play. It's not the biggest league by any means, but I don't know how many games you play. I'm assuming like 40. Well, 38. I'm assuming you just play everyone twice or something stupid like that. 36 then. And that is the end of today's episode. Of course, if you have enjoyed today's episode, then give the episode a nice big thumbs up. If you're new here and you enjoy my content, why not go ahead and subscribe, and you get to hear my sexy voice and see my sexy face day after day. Of course, share with your friends. Follow me on Twitter at Keg Man Plays, and I'll see you when I see you. Take care. Bye-bye.